A stunning secret was revealed just minutes ago. Celine Tam, the young singing star from America's Got Talent, said Jay-Z and Beyonce invited her. At only 9 years old, she amazed millions with her voice, but behind the scenes, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. People started saying her dad was using her fame to help himself. But that wasn't even the worst part. Tune in. Something even bigger is about to be exposed, and it's going to leave everyone speechless. The dark revelation of Celine Tam's story is a reminder of the complexities behind child stardom. Child stars often grab attention, and this was the case for Celine Tam, a young singer who became famous after appearing on America's Got Talent. Her rise to fame didn't happen overnight. Instead, it was a result of hard work and dedication. Even before her big moment on the talent show, she had already started to make a name for herself. Known as the little girl with a big voice from Hong Kong, people were often curious about what her life had been like since the show and whether she had faced any major changes. But just as the world seemed ready to embrace her with open arms, whispers of a shocking discovery began to cast a long shadow over her burgeoning career. Her journey into music started long before her time on America's Got Talent. She was just a young girl from Hong Kong with a dream of becoming a famous singer. From a very young age, she had a strong love for music. After recognizing her talent, her father took on the role of her teacher. With his experience in music, he taught her important singing techniques and helped her grow as a musician. These lessons played a huge role in shaping her voice and understanding of music. Her parents were always by her side, encouraging her to practice and perform, which gave her the confidence to improve and grow. Her hard work paid off early in her career. In 2014, at just 7 years old, she entered a singing competition in China and amazed everyone with her performance of You Raise Me Up. This performance brought her a lot of attention and marked the start of her professional singing journey. Thanks to this success, she got the chance to perform with Canadian singer Jeffrey Lee. Their duet caught the attention of many, and she was soon invited to appear on Little Big Shots, a popular TV show hosted by Steve Harvey. This appearance helped solidify her growing reputation as a talented young singer. As she continued to perform in different competitions, her parents remained her strongest supporters. They made sure she had everything she needed to pursue her dream of becoming a singer. As she got older, her passion for music only grew stronger. She spent hours practicing and improving her skills, often with the help of her father at his Sing and You Music Center. This school not only helped her, but also created a community of musicians and teachers who encouraged her along the way, helping her develop into a skilled performer. Her early years in music were filled with growth and opportunity. Her story shows how much can be achieved when a young talent is passionate about something and has the right support system around them. It's a reminder that with hard work and encouragement, young dreams can become reality. She was learning different ways to sing, how to carry herself on stage, and how to connect with the audience. These skills would be very helpful later when she decided to audition for America's Got Talent. Before her big moment on America's Got Talent, she had already achieved a lot. She had performed on many famous stages, gained applause for her singing, and built a group of loyal fans. When she got ready for her audition, she relied on her past experiences and everything she had learned as a child. Her early life taught her the importance of determination, hard work, and believing in herself. These were all essential as she prepared for the next big step in her singing journey. In 2017, she decided to audition for America's Got Talent, a very popular talent show in the United States that brings together performers from all over. The show is known for its tough judges and large audiences. Many talented people dream of being on this stage. Big moments start with small steps, and for her, this was a chance to show her talent to a global audience. Her audition was a moment no one would forget. Even though she was only 9 years old, her singing skills were already very developed. When she walked onto the stage, she was calm and confident. Her cheerful personality quickly won over the judges and the crowd. She introduced herself with a smile and mentioned that she had a younger sister named Dion, sharing that her parents were big fans of the singer Celine Dion. This made the judges smile and showed how much music meant to her family. The judges, including Simon Cowell, Heidi Klum, Mel B, and Howie Mandel, were eager to hear what she would sing. Simon, known for his straightforward comments, asked her which song she had chosen. With a playful smile, she replied, obviously a Celine Dion song. This made Simon grin and built up everyone's excitement. The audience and judges were silent as she began to sing My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, the iconic song from the movie Titanic. As the first notes of the music filled the room, an almost tangible stillness descended, amplifying the moment. The atmosphere was electric yet serene. As soon as she began to sing, it became abundantly clear that she was no ordinary performer. Her voice, powerful and resonant, seemed to flow effortlessly through every note, leaving the room in awe. It was hard to believe that such a strong, mature voice could come from someone so young. Each word she sang was filled with emotion, and the audience was completely mesmerized by her performance. Many in the room were visibly moved by the beauty and depth of her voice, and some even wiped away tears. It was a reminder of how talent and dedication could push someone to achieve remarkable things, even at a young age. Her performance was not just about hitting the right notes. It was about telling a story, pouring her heart into every word. As she approached the high point of the song, the intensity of her voice rose with it. When she hit that soaring note, the entire room seemed to hold its breath in anticipation. And then, as the final note faded, the audience erupted into applause. The judges, too, were clearly stunned by what they had just witnessed. Even Simon Cowell, known for his tough standards and critical eye, appeared genuinely amazed. He, along with Heidi Klum and Mel B, gave her approving nods. Howie Mandel, usually the more reserved judge, looked deeply moved, his expression reflecting his admiration for her performance. After the final note, the applause was deafening, a loud, heartfelt expression of appreciation from the audience. The energy in the room was electric as the judges each took their turn praising her. Simon commented on how incredible it was that someone so young could possess such a mature and powerful voice. Heidi admired her stage presence and how confident she seemed despite the pressure of the performance. Melby was quick to praise her technique, noting the precision with which she controlled her voice. Howie, with a warm smile, predicted a very bright future for her, affirming that she had the potential to become a star. Her audition was nothing short of spectacular, and the positive feedback from the judges was overwhelming. All 4 judges, impressed by her talent, unanimously agreed to send her to the next round of the competition. But the excitement didn't end there. Laverne Cox, the guest judge for that episode, was so moved by her performance that she pressed the golden buzzer, sending her directly to the live shows and skipping the next round. This moment was historic, as she became the first Chinese performer ever to receive the golden buzzer on America's Got Talent. It was a defining moment in her journey, one that would change her life forever. Her journey on America's Got Talent was filled with unforgettable moments, and she quickly made a name for herself. As she progressed to the semifinals, her talent continued to shine. For her big performance, she chose the song How Far I'll Go from the movie Moana. The performance was captivating, filled with the same emotion and passion that had won the judges and audience over in her earlier auditions. The judges were once again in awe of her abilities, and the audience responded with overwhelming applause. Though she didn't win the competition, her time on the show was nothing short of memorable. The experience opened doors for her and solidified her place in the hearts of fans. However, what happened next would be even more extraordinary. After her elimination from the show, she took to Twitter to express her gratitude for the opportunity to perform on such a big stage. She shared a video of herself singing My Heart Will Go On, the song that had made her an instant sensation. The video quickly gained traction on YouTube, capturing the attention of fans who were deeply moved by her voice. As the video went viral, something truly unexpected occurred. 1 week after leaving America's Got Talent, she received a tweet that would change her life. Celine Dion herself reached out to her, praising her performances and inviting her and her family to attend one of her concerts in Las Vegas. To say that she was overjoyed would be an understatement. Meeting her idol, Celine Dion, was beyond anything she had ever imagined. When she and her family arrived in Las Vegas, they were warmly welcomed by Celine Dion. The superstar was not only gracious but incredibly generous with her time, making them feel like honored guests. The moment of meeting her idol was more than just a dream come true. It was a profound experience of admiration and inspiration. Celine Dion was everything she had hoped for, both a legend in music and a kind, humble person. During their time together, Celine shared valuable advice with the young singer. She encouraged her to keep believing in herself, to stay focused, and to continue working hard because her future was bright. The young singer, already deeply inspired by Celine, was moved by her words. It was advice that would stay with her, fueling her determination to pursue her dreams. The experience didn't end there. That night, she and her family attended Celine Dion's live concert. To see her idol perform live in person was a breathtaking experience that she would never forget. For her, it was a moment of pure magic, a testament to the power of following one's dreams. The entire experience was a culmination of her hard work, talent, and unwavering belief in herself. It was also a reminder that sometimes, one special moment can change everything. Meeting Celine Dion gave her the motivation she needed to keep pushing forward in her own musical journey, knowing that with dedication, anything was possible. This encounter with Celine Dion would go on to shape her path in life, igniting her passion and fueling her desire to continue pursuing her dreams. It also brought her global recognition, as young singers everywhere looked up to her as a role model. Her journey became a shining example of how hard work, belief in oneself, and passion for one's craft could lead to success. But as her popularity grew, so did the rumors. After her time on America's Got Talent, speculation about her relationship with her father, Dr. Steve Tam, began to circulate. Some questioned whether her parents were using her talent for their own gain, pointing to the fact that Dr. Tam had released his own music album and suggesting that he was leveraging his daughter's fame to promote his own career. The rumors, often harsh and unfounded, painted a picture of a father more interested in his own success than his daughter's well-being. Yet not everyone understood the true nature of their relationship. Dr. Steve Tam, far from seeking personal gain, was deeply invested in his daughter's success. He spent countless hours helping her refine her voice, not out of a desire for fame or recognition, but out of love and a genuine belief in her talent. Despite the negative rumors, the bond between father and daughter remained strong, and Dr. Tam continued to be a steadfast supporter of his daughter's dreams. This phase of her life, while filled with challenges, was only the beginning of her rise to stardom, and it showcased her resilience and ability to navigate both the highs and lows of fame. She remained focused on her passion for music, determined to continue her journey regardless of the obstacles she faced. Dr. Steve Tam faced harsh accusations, with some claiming he was attempting to attract students from other music teachers to bolster his own reputation. Determined to address these rumors, he took the opportunity at one of his album launch events to set the record straight. Dr. Tam denied the accusations that he was using his daughter's talent for his own fame, explaining that every step he took was motivated by love and support for her. He apologized sincerely to anyone who felt he might have taken students away from other teachers, assuring everyone that his primary focus was on being a good father and teacher. To reinforce his sincerity, he even presented proof of his doctoral degree, hoping to clear his name. Yet as his daughter's star continued to rise, so did doubts about his intentions. Despite his efforts to defend himself, some people remained unconvinced, casting doubt on his character. These hurtful words affected his daughter deeply, as she loved her father dearly and knew that all he did was out of genuine love and pride in her talent. The negativity was hard for her to hear, but she and her father stood firm, confident in the truth of their relationship. Over time, as people saw the strength of their bond and the dedication with which Dr. Tam supported her journey, the rumors began to fade. Eventually, the controversy settled, allowing her to fully focus on her music without further distractions. This experience serves as a reminder of how quick people can be to judge without knowing the full story, yet staying true to one's principles can help weather any storm. One of her memorable performances on America's Got Talent caught the eye of Ellen DeGeneres, who invited her to appear on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. This was a thrilling opportunity for her and her family, promising even more exposure and a significant step forward in her career. Traveling from Hong Kong to the United States for the special appearance, they were warmly welcomed by Ellen and her team, who ensured they felt comfortable. Although nervous before going on stage, her father's reassuring presence helped her stay calm and focused. Ellen introduced her to the audience, celebrating her remarkable journey on America's Got Talent and praising her vocal abilities. The audience's warm response boosted her confidence, and her beautiful performance captivated everyone. Ellen, impressed by her singing, added her own words of praise, affirming her exceptional talent. For the young singer and her family, this moment was a dream come true, marking another exciting chapter in her musical journey. The experience on The Ellen Show emphasized how, even in tough times, perseverance and a strong support system can make all the difference. When people doubt you, staying true to yourself and what truly matters can help you rise above the noise. Ever since she was a little girl, she had loved singing and often talked about how her dad taught her, sharing her deep love for music. Opening up about these memories with Ellen felt natural, as Ellen was a good listener who understood the importance of family and passion. After her time on The Ellen Show, she and her family stayed longer in the United States, enjoying a chance to relax and visit famous landmarks, a refreshing break from their regular routine. Upon returning to Hong Kong, the memories of their trip motivated her to practice her singing even harder, preparing for upcoming performances. Her appearance on Ellen's show brought new performance invitations, expanding her popularity back home. People in Hong Kong began recognizing her, often stopping her for autographs, an exciting new experience. Her career took a big step forward after America's Got Talent, and in 2018, she won first place in a major karaoke contest called Mozart Music King No. 1 Battle on TVB. Competing against other talented singers, she wowed audiences with renditions of popular songs like Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, earning high scores in her first win in the contest. Throughout her performances, she continued to touch the hearts of audiences, especially with her beautiful rendition of the Japanese song Nada Suzu, which left the crowd deeply moved and scored her another top mark, leading her to the contest finale. Her father, Dr. Tam, was always by her side, cheering her on and sharing in each victory. In the finale, she faced a previous champion, Hinata, and chose to perform Let It Go from Frozen. Her powerful, emotional performance earned her the highest score and the championship title, a victory that not only marked personal success, but also elevated her growing fame. This achievement underscored the power of combining passion and hard work to turn dreams into reality. After the contest, her career continued to blossom. In 2019, she participated in World's Got Talent in China, representing Hong Kong alongside talented artists from around the world. Performing an original song that stunned the judges, she earned the prestigious Golden Buzzer, which secured her place among the top 8 contestants. A major honor that showed her talent was recognized on an international level. Though she didn't win, the Golden Buzzer brought her international acclaim, and she gained even more fans worldwide. She appreciated the chance to share her voice on such a significant stage, grateful for the support she received from people around the world. In 2020, she was named an ambassador for Room to Read, a global organization focused on improving literacy and promoting gender equality. This role held deep meaning for her, as she strongly believed in the value of education. As an ambassador, she actively participated in events to support literacy programs and help raise funds, knowing that education was crucial for brighter futures. Her journey illustrates that true success isn't only about talent. It's about using one's achievements to make a positive difference for others. She's always been passionate about helping others, especially young children, through programs that encourage learning and literacy. With her commitment to making a positive impact, her role with Room to Read is an important chapter in her career. But her dreams extend beyond charity. She remains deeply in love with music, a central part of her life. Despite her accomplishments, she continually strives to improve her singing and connect with her fans. Her YouTube channel has gathered over 1 million subscribers, where she shares song covers and glimpses into her daily life, and her audience eagerly awaits each new upload. Active on Instagram, she shares moments from her life with over 200,000 followers, including clips from performances and everyday activities. Her parents play a significant role in managing her social media, ensuring she stays safe and balanced as she grows up in the public eye. Today, she continues to perform at various events and venues, including memorable performances like the Hong Kong Sevens Grand Finale, where she captivated the crowd with her stunning voice. Live performances bring her great joy, and she loves the energy from the audience. Each time she steps on stage, she aims to deliver her best, making her fans proud. Her story is not only one of personal success, but also an inspiration to young people everywhere. It shows that with hard work and dedication, incredible achievements are possible, encouraging others to chase their dreams with passion and resilience.